Chapter 6, Foodie's Guide to Moroccan Cuisine. 1. Places to eat in Morocco. There is no deficiency of luscious cooking in Morocco. Moroccan cooking is impacted by the country's two essential ethnic gatherings, Arabs and Berbers, just as the country's once huge Moroccan Jewish populace, adjoining African nations and past frontier powers food. Most enormous urban areas have worldwide diners also. Visit the absolute best places to eat in Morocco to fulfill your taste tests. Le Grande Table Marocain, Marrakech. The lavish Royal Mansour Hotel Inn houses the top-of-the-line Le Grande Table Marocain. Since the café is possessed by the Moroccan lord, you can anticipate excellent settings, brilliant food and extraordinary assistance. Yannick Alano, an eminent French culinary specialist, manages tasks at every one of the lodging's 3 cafés, including Le Grande Table Marocain. Plans blend long-standing culinary customs in with present-day developments, at perhaps Morocco's best place to visit for elegant Moroccan suppers. Méchoui-style barbecued veal and sheep, couscous dishes, hare, pigeon or fish pastilla, a fish platter and an assortment of servings of mixed greens are among the menu things. Chicken and lemon, shellfish, ocean bass, ruler prawns and sheep are among the tagines accessible. You may likewise get into a hamburger tangia, a customary Marrakchi dish. Latitude 31, Marrakech. Scope 31, a contemporary café with a peaceful and green deck, is one more eminent place to eat in Morocco's, Marrakech's Red City. Assuming you need, you may likewise feast on the rooftop porch. Conventional culinary abilities are joined with new current accents to convey clients' new Moroccan dinners. Scope 31's menu remembers a major assortment of veggie lover dinners for expansion to savage top choices, which is an uncommon treat in a nation where meat is top choice. A tagine with mushrooms from a mezor is the eatery's brand name dish. The eatery likewise serves hamburger tangia, a well-known nearby delicacy. Broiled ocean bass with risotto, fish tagine, a blended barbecue in with Atlas Mountain spices, couscous, and ravioli are only a couple of the heavenly dishes on the menu. La Squala, Casablanca. On the bank of Casablanca, La Squala is a tasteful café housed in the midst of the vestiges of an antiquated Portuguese stronghold. Appreciate new fish while taking in the breeze in the rich nursery, or step into the cooled lounge area to take in the perspectives by means of the tremendous floor-to-roof windows. La Squala is known for its fish and shellfish, yet it likewise gives an assortment of Moroccan dishes, and another one of the best places to eat in Morocco, for example, tagines, brochettes, and baked goods. Request a pot of mint tea, and loosen up in the loose and wonderful climate. Rick's Café, Casablanca. Try not to allow the name to misdirect you. Rick's Café is undeniably in excess of a basic bistro. It's viewed as a Casablanca milestone. The eatery, which was opened by an American lady who used to fill in as a negotiator, attempts to reproduce the climate and sentimentalism of the famous high-contrast film named after the Moroccan city. Casablanca, the film, plays on a circle higher up, and live piano music tinkles through the air, intermixed with old American norms. The modern stylistic theme joins galleries, rich plants, grand woodwork and tiling, smooth curves, and an engaging bar, all housed inside an exemplary riad. Moroccan and unfamiliar suppers are accessible on the menu. Fish dishes are regularly burned through. Tagines, barbecued steaks, burgers, the popular goat's cheddar salad and more are for the most part accessible. Reserve a spot ahead of time, as this is an extremely famous traveler objective. Le Dhow Rabat. For a reminiscent dinner with awesome perspectives, board Le Dhow, an antique boat moored on the Bourugreg River in Rabat. Seating is presented in an assortment of outside and indoor spaces, just as at the VIP captain's table and an Indonesian-style salon. DJs, unrecorded music or karaoke might be accessible relying upon the hour of day. Bona fide French food, just as a scope of lighter snack, are served at this eatery. Smoked salmon, pizza, foie gras, shellfish, spaghetti, mixed greens, and fish are among the choices. There's additionally an enormous scope of desserts and beverages. After supper, unwind on the gallery for certain mixed drinks or a jug of Moroccan wine. Matsuri, Rabat. Matsuri in Rabat is an extraordinary spot to go in case you're looking for genuine Japanese food while in Morocco's capital. The cafe utilizes the abundant stock of new fish and fish assembled along Morocco's immense shores. As you enjoy the scrumptious flavors straightforwardly off the transport line, practice your chopsticks expertise. Miso soup, tempura, steak, barbecued fish, teriyaki, and different luxuries are among the eatery's features, alongside miso soup, tempura, steak, barbecued fish, teriyaki, and the sky's the limit from there. The eatery has areas in Casablanca and Marrakesh too. Restaurant National, Oujda. On the off chance that you wind up close to the Algerian line in Oujda, eastern Morocco's biggest city, you should feast at Restaurant National. It is one of the city's most famous restaurants in Morocco. It serves tagines, singed fish, brochettes, and mixed greens, just as following the public practice of offering large plates of bubbling couscous on Fridays. The Mediterranean flavors are likewise accessible, and the rotisserie chicken will unquestionably satisfy your craving. Darouri Resto Fez. Darouri Resto, situated in the bustling focus of Fez Medina, is an exceptional decision for Moroccan and Middle Eastern cooking. Bright tilework, elaborate carvings, and other fancy subtleties design the dividers and floors of this grand riad. The shocking carpets, a la mode stylistic layout, and elegantly prearranged food all add to a critical feasting experience. The workers are benevolent, lovely, and accommodating. Salad, pastilla, tagine, new natural product, and tea are totally remembered for the set supper, which is an incredible chance to attempt an assortment of Moroccan claims to fame. You may, obviously, request from the individual menu also. La Scala, Agadir. In the wonderful seaside resort of Agadir, La Scala is quite possibly the most upscale fish restaurant. 2 pages of the gigantic menu are devoted totally to fish, but different dishes, for example, steaks and pasta, are additionally advertised. Fish with wok-singed veggies and a fruity salsa, barbecue sole, barbecued salmon with steamed vegetables, barbecued sheep, and chicken teriyaki brochette with rice and vegetables are only a couple of the dishes on the menu. Works of art like fish pastilla, meat, fish, or chicken tagine, and fresh Moroccan plates of mixed greens are accessible in case you're desiring valid Moroccan flavors. La Souk, Tangier. The eatery La Souk in Tangier is a newbie, having opened its entryways in December 2016. It values offering tasty, true Middle Eastern cooking, just as a pleasant scope of Asian and Andalusia fortes. There's a ton to tempt you with. On your gastronomic experience, you might test Lebanese kebabs, Japanese sushi, Indian biryanis and breads, Arab-style soups, Syrian falafel, and Saudi Arabian sheep with rice, to give some examples of luxuries. It's actually important that the eatery likewise has an area in Rotterdam, Netherlands.